From the beginner to the master, from the novice to the professional, from playing, experimenting to create a masterpiece. These are all elements of art. And on our show, the art is sound. Not a song, sound. So I'm LV Smith, host of the show Sounds Within, and we got some great singers and people to be here, and I can't think of a better way than to start off with a song from Brotha Phil called No Two Ways About It. Hit it.
Life is sweet every day, from the moment you wake to the very moment you fall asleep. Take your time, let's try to enjoy it. Oh, life is good, oh so good, when we're living for each other, you and me, trying to find our way together. Ooh, there's nothing better. You know there's no two ways about it. There can be no standing on our own. It hurts me to be alone. Now that we discovered each other, ain't no two ways about it. Though there be ups and downs, and this world in the meantime keeps spinning round and round, life is precious. You're the reason for this feeling. Ooh, ain't no two ways about it. There ain't no two ways. Can't you feel the love inside us? There's no way to hide us, 'cause you're the missing part of me. Ain't no two ways about it. There ain't no two ways. Ooh, ooh. Take my hand, walk beside me. Life is kind, you're the only thing that really matters. Just wrap your love around me. I'm so glad you found me. Loving you, loving me. Ain't no two ways about it. No, ain't no two ways about it. There ain't no two ways about it, yeah. No standing on our own. Hurts me to be alone. I don't care what's going on. You can always come on home. No two ways about it. Ooh.
Gee, Brother Philip, that was great. Now we're going to meet the whole panel. We're going to start off here with Miss Gemini Spell. Welcome to the show. Oh, I'm glad to have you here. And who's that smiling next to you? Miss Promise Mark. So glad to have you here. And the very talented Brotha Phil. Can I say that any better? And I also understand he's a guitar player too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And then, of course, we got to close off with Mr. LeGrand Witt.
How you doing?
Great, great. Now, we have an extensive show, so we're going to move here real quick. I want to begin now with Miss Gemini, since she's closest to me. I want you to know what makes Gemini Gemini.
I would basically have to say my personality and my spirit. My love for life.
Love of life. Wonderful. Okay, Miss Promise, what makes Promise Promise?
Well, Miss Promise is a party, okay? P Promise party. What Miss Promise? Just listen. It's the party. That's
She promises to make the party. That's for
Absolutely.
sure. Okay, Brotha Phil. What makes Brotha Phil? Brotha Phil.
I like ice cream, man.
Nice.
What flavor?
Rainbow.
Yes, Lord.
All of them.
Neapolitan, huh? And what makes LeGrand Witt LeGrand?
Well, I like to create love, and like I said, spread romance in the world. You know,
Spread romance from 1 to 99, huh?
from 1 to 99.
Be careful about that.
Yes, sir.
Great, great, wonderful. Now I'm going to stick with you. Now I want you to dig back in your cells as long as you could remember. What was the very first sound you ever remember ever hearing?
The very first sound I remember hearing was sirens
Sirens,
and gunshots.
gunshots, and those are sounds. Wow, very exciting sounds at that.
Yes,
Oh my. And you're here to tell us about it.
yes, I am.
That's a blessing right there. Okay, Brotha Phil, dig in your cells. What was the very first sound you ever remember?
Man, a lot of women around me talking, muffled. Yeah, I know.
Okay, this is interesting. Like sisters and mom and stuff like
I
that?
guess I was a little too young to remember, but I know they were women's voices.
Okay, great. Okay, Miss Promise, what was the very first sound you ever remember?
The TV.
The TV.
Yeah,
Wow, that is
the
fascinating.
TV.
You have an idea what kind of voices were coming out or what show it was?
I remember my mother used to watch like the soap operas. And I remember there was specific music.
Yes.
And I remember because it used to scare me. There was this scary, creepy music. And I remember as a little girl, I would hear this music and I would cry.
Wow.
Because it scared me.
Wow, yeah, the cheap organ going off
Yes,
and the
all
swell.
that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
do it. I used to
Crazy.
watch those too as a tiny child. Okay, Miss Gemini, what was the very first sound you remembered?
I would have to say the voice of kids playing. Lots of playing and laughter.
Wow, 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 great, great. Well, you know, since we have 4 talented people, we're gonna have to move on a little bit here. So we're gonna hear from you, Miss Gemini Spell. Let's start over again. Take it away. We're gonna be checking this out. Gemini Spell was born in Los Angeles, California. She is an ageless soul and very high-spirited in this universal world of music. Dedicated to her craft and inspired by many known greats in different genres of music is what makes Gemini Spell a well-rounded artist. Miss Gemini Spell performing Whatever Happened.
You bring the candle, I'll be the flame. Baby, let's start over again. We'll make love everlasting, a love so new and true. This time, let's do it right and start all
It sure sounds good to me. Oh, when you touch me, it feels so nice. Come on and hold me in the candlelight. Oh, this is a new beginning. I never want to end. And this time we'll make it last. Cherish the love we have. Let's start over again. It sure sounds good to me. You know I need you. Oh, here in my life, we'll keep the moments of romance, and start all over You bring the candle, I'll be the flame. We're gonna start it over again and again and again. Ooh, it feels so good. Oh, like I knew it would. This time, we're gonna make things right.
Let's start over again by Miss Gemini Spell. Isn't that lovely music? I mean, well, on with the show here. Now we're gonna begin with you, Mr. LeGrand. I want you to think of what was the first sound that motivated you to become a performer.
The first sound that motivated me, the piano.
Piano.
Yes, the keys on the piano.
Oh, yeah. And what about you, brother?
Doing shows when I was like 5, 6, my mom would get us dressed backstage, and just the look of everything going on backstage, I wanted to be part of it.
All the noise and
Yeah.
production, huh?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Promise, what was the first sound you ever remembered?
Applause.
Applause.
Yes, I was 5 as dancing, and I was in this thing called I'm a Wacky Wind-Up, and it was an auditorium filled with actually 500 people, and my little hat fell down, and I bent over with my behind in the audience, and everybody laughed and applauded as I picked it up and kept moving and did my step, and after that I was in love. And I said I had to do this forever.
Oh, yes. And you, Miss Gemini, what was the first sound you remembered that motivated you to become a performer?
The sound of Donna Summers. I actually got a chance to meet her, and I watched her perform on stage, and she actually styled a wig on my head and
Oh, wow.
told me I could be her daughter, and after that I was hooked.
Yes, yes, yes. Now we're going to move on now. Do you collaborate with others?
Oh, yes,
Like?
definitely.
Yeah, okay. Do you collaborate with others, Miss Promise?
Yes, absolutely.
Like, give an example.
I'm currently working with Damone Arnold, who's my producer, working on my new project. He's produced Troop and, my goodness, Keith Washington and Jamie Foxx, and the list is crazy, and I'm so honored to be working with him.
Yes, yes. Okay, Brother Phil. What about you? Do you collaborate with others?
I used to be a studio musician at A&M Records.
Oh,
and
I'm
I
very jealous.
Got to meet a lot of people, and but the one thing, I had some bands, and just the sound wasn't right, so I had to learn a lot of instruments. I spent a lot
Wonderful. We're going
lot of
to
time.
talk about that another time. And you, LeGrand.
I work with David Cochrane from the Commodores and Skip Scarborough, producer for Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh,
You know,
I'm very jealous. Well, we might as well hear from you, LeGrand. So we're going to hear from him in Deep for You. A Baltimore native, he began his performance career serving as the lead singer for some of the East Coast's most popular R&B bands. LeGrand quickly mastered the art of performing live and soon started booking gigs at hot spots like the Wednesday night amateur hour at the Apollo with Ralph Cooper as the MC. LeGrand received great reviews, quickly developed a following, and became known as the Black Sinatra. Ladies and gentlemen, LeGrand Witt.
And deep for you, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Never thought I'd find a woman like you. Someone so beautiful, genuine, true. I have found my other half. I'm not only saying this for your behalf. It's the real and honest truth. Your lips on mine satisfies my sweet tooth. Ooh. 'Cause I'm in deep for you. Love you for you. In deep for you. Baby, ooh, ooh. In deep for you. Love you for you. In deep for you. Baby, imagining life without you now. Can't, won't, don't know how. You give me new reason to wake up each day. How to look at life in a different way. The memories recreate like the priceless Monet, carved in stone, molded into clay. I'm so in deep for you. Love you for you. In deep for you. Baby, ooh, ooh. In deep for you. Love you for you. In deep for you. Baby, I just want to tell you, I love you so much. There's so much I want to tell you. How beautiful you are. Check this out. Words cannot explain, it's plain to see how much I care for you. I'll climb the highest mountain just to take a peek to find out what will be my destiny with you. I want to share my life with you. I'm in deep for you.
wanna share my life with you. I'm in deep for you. In deep for you. Love you for you. In deep for you. Baby, oh yeah. Baby, baby, oh yeah. Baby, oh yeah. In deep for you. Come on.
In Deep for You by LeGrand Witt. That was awesome, my brother. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Now we have this demon called time. So I'm going to give you all roughly 30 seconds to offer for future artists. So we begin. What would you tell your camera of the future Gemini spells? What to do?
Just believe in yourself and keep your dream alive.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And let's talk to you, Miss Promise. What would you advise future promises?
To study your craft. No, it's you gotta work it. Study it, work it, practice, 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 practice.
Practice, practice, practice. And you, Brother Phil?
Just keep cooking, baby. You know what I'm saying? And when you get off the bus in 7th grade, you look to the left and duck, because it's coming.
And go to 8th grade. And you, LeGrand?
I would say keep writing, know the business as well as studying your craft, but know the business, know the publishing.
No publishing, so a lot of reading involved.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do not be used. Do math to know how much you're being paid and read the contract.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Well, I want to thank these wonderful people, be it Gemini, Promise, the Laughing Brother Phil, and the debonair LeGrand. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
I hope you will be bold enough to come with or without now, because you always will be welcome here. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Folks, you get to see this show also on YouTube and also on my Sounds Within page on Facebook. We plan to have other guests, part of the Michael Wom family, and do not be afraid to tune in again to watch this space. And what I need to tell you is this. They all have very important things to tell you. Follow. Do not let anyone determine your dream by any means necessary. You all are worthy and must pursue what belongs to you. And with that be saying, till we meet again, tune in again for Sounds Within with L.V. Smith. Peace. Whatever Happened hit the UK Soul chart in the top 10. The album Sunshine charted singles in 2 different countries, in the UK and Nigeria. Promise Marks was nominated Urban and R&B Artist of the Year in 2012 by the Take-Two Indie Music Awards. In May of 2016, Ms. Promise will be releasing a brand new single and is currently in production, working on a new album to be released sometime in this fall. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Promise Marks.
Whatever happened, I need to know. Yes, we were supposed to be the fairy tale and live happily ever after. But instead, we're like a hurricane, and now I'm left behind, cleaning up the disaster. Funny for me, I've been here once before, the same road one too many times. Oh no, you think I learned by now? Do not be blind by all the familiar signs. Oh, whatever happened to the go bad. All the love we share. Moving on is never easy. So this time I got to be strong. 'Cause right now you are not around to keep me safe and warm in your arms. But I need you to know that I love you so. I love you in my soul. That's why I can't let go. Whatever happens, yeah. How could you let this go bad? All the love we share. Hey, whatever happened to the dreams we had? Hey, how could you let something so good go bad? Whatever happened to the love we share? The choices that we make can leave behind scars, and then the pain can bruise the heart. But there's still time for us to get this right. That's why I can't give up, 'cause you are worth all the fight. Whatever happened, hey, with the love we share. Oh, whatever happened, how could you let this go so bad? Oh, the love we share. I guess I'd never let you go. No, 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 no. Oh, whatever happened, yeah, I wanna know, I need to know, I got to know, hey, yes. Whatever happened, I need to know, hey, yes. How could you let something so good go bad? I need to let you know that I'll never, never, ever let you go. No, no, yeah, whatever happened, yeah, with the love we share.